Hmm. Oh, that's a new one right there. A little bit of green there. I'm gonna have to check him out. He's probably irradiated. Okay, this is not stressful at all. Not at all. Alright, you're getting a little too close for me. Okay, are you in range? A little bit. And you are not. Stay right where you are. Keep everybody covered. Put you there, and we'll put you there. Double whammy. Alright, you. Kind of stuck here. Let me just figure out what I want to do. I've got this area that I need to get through. What is that? Radiated skittering, level 3 Xeno. 55 hit points. Very fast, 6 movement. Clawing and slashing for up to 40 damage. Causes 20 radiation damage. It's always good to know. Alright, let me take some shots here first. Now, I'm going to do something. 135, 135. Yeah, I'm going to put Mortem up front here. And we'll put the Engineer right there. You're moving up. You're there. And do I get one shot? Nope, he's only got 3 action points left. So I'm going to watch this spot right there. Okay. Alright everybody, keep an eye on what's going on. Okay. I think... Oh, looks like one of my sentries took damage. Yep, a little bit. Alright, Engineer, do your thing. Nope, he's got 2, so 2 is all I can build. Anybody coming? Don't see anybody. I'm just skittering there. We'll put you here. Now, back to you guys. Alright, there's 2 sets of stairs here, so let's get everybody covered. And I'm going to be focusing on that irradiated little asshole right there. You know what? Time for a grenade. You never know until you try. Right there. And I'm going to go right up here, up these stairs. There's that node right there, so hopefully that'll do it. My God. Alright, we've got hunters coming down the hall from the east. Lots of hunters. And a spitter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody here? Just continue with what you guys are doing down here. and back up to these guys. Alright, so everybody's going to move up as far as they can. Okay. Alright, I don't think, let's see, what's your range? Very fast. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm not going to worry about you. Gonna overwatch Dalen right there. And overwatch up here. You're okay with melee. Everybody's heat is still, whoa. Arno's got some heat build up. I'm going to have to look into upgrades that provide some heat sinking for cooling at that point. But let's back out. Get our wide picture in the turn. And how's everybody doing? Alright, we're keeping this hallway down here clear. That was my major priority. Now we've got a bunch of Xenos coming in from the east down below. And a Carapace just showed up. But what I want to do is, again, we're going to get everybody lined out here. Get my sentry guns properly aligned. And Riley, you keep watching there. I don't care what anybody says. You're doing great. That Carapace I can't see, so... Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up a front. And get everybody moved. Come over one more. And mortem. Here we go. Everybody cross your fingers. Oh, to the north. Let's keep moving north. Power flow has been routed to the north. Now if we can reach the next northern grid node, we can move the power on again. Of course we can. Anything's possible. Alright, Overwatch is on. So we have a Carapace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 hunters, a spitter. Down here I see 1 hunter and a skittering, and then over to the left up here I see a hunter. Okay. Alright. Wide angle shot. Watch all this movement. Barely see what's going on. Let's just zoom in down here. Alright, I think that Carapace took damage already, so maybe. Did you? Moderate body damage. Yep, alright. Everybody move north. Keep moving. Alright. Mortem. Dalen, how far can you go? Yep. Engineer. Okay. You done? Yes, you are. So let's get some Overwatch. Alright. We are all fine. Everybody's fine. I'm not going to worry about you. Sentry guns are doing their job. I'm worried about you guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's move Dalen up because he's the furthest back. Dang it. Alright. Didn't want to do that. I didn't see that. Alright. Dalen Ortho. Dummy. Okay. You guys are going to probably come straight up here. Can you move? Yes. Yes. Alright, you're almost there. Did I do you guys? Nope. Alright, here we go. I don't see where else this is going to get routed to. Oh, you sneaky bugger. Look at that. Hiding. You're letting those hunters go by and take damage for you. That is dirty pool. Alright. Okay, you guys are getting closer. Double whammy right there. And again, Riley, keep an eye on the hallway down there. The internals of this node are damaged, especially the relay piping from the south. We have power flowing into the capacitor bay. May our makers watch over us. It won't hold. The capacitors are going to blow. Boy. Alright. I'm getting surrounded here. What am I supposed to do now? Let's take a look at our objectives. Repair the power relay field to route the power to one of the 3 northern capacitor bays. Hold the attack point. So, can I repair this? No. Unless we can route power across the entire relay station, we will never get the main engines back online. So, let's move you down. Let's get you guys out of the fire. And I'm going to see if I can repair this, because I really don't know what else to do here. Oh, you're just out of range. Okay. So I guess we'll... Alright, I see power this way and power that way, but I'm going to see if I can somehow get this area clear so I can see if I can repair this, if that's my understanding, which I don't really know. I have another grenade. I might use it. Don't know. Alright, let's get everybody moved up. And let's start dealing out some damage here. Oh, you bastard. Yeah. Eat my cookies. Yeah, you watch that. And you are gonna watch right there. You guys are still doing okay. Nope. Alright. Riley, keep an eye out for us. And see what's going to happen here, because I'm going to see if I can repair this node right here. Because yes, I'm seeing all this for the first time. Hey, where'd you come from? Sneaky buggers. Alright. No, we're going to go this way. We're closer to here, so to the west. Power flow's been routed to the west. Now we have to fight our way to the west of here. How did I know that? Got 4 movement left. All right. Nope, I'm not gonna waste anything. Alright, so that's clear. You're gonna take a shot. Huh. Yeah, let's do it. And you've got 5 action, you can take 1 shot. And Overwatch. Right there. So are you. Is everybody down here okay? There's just lots of blood. Oh. Nope, not in range. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, he didn't. Okay, we can punch. Come on. Give me a punch. Oh, you missed. We might lose Riley. We'll see. Everybody remember where we parked. Alright. Oh, Riley's taking some damage. Some blood. And still got everybody here. Alright, let's deal with this. Riley, you are almost dead, so I'm gonna do some defensive maneuvering here. 35 hit points. Alright, let's take a shot. And who's coming down the hall? I don't see anybody. So we're gonna overwatch once, and we are gonna overwatch right here. Double overwatch. I don't want to lose Riley. Now you guys, let's get everybody up into this hallway. It seems some of the supplies of the Ferrari Lance are still workable. We've recovered 2 reactor jolt ordnance that will help us cover the last ground to our objective. We've completed a secondary objective and gained 5 XP for the squad. Okay. I still want everybody to move up. And then I want everybody to watch down the hall. And we'll just keep moving west here. Got 1 grenade left. And did everybody? Yep, everybody did that. Alright. Riley, stay with us. Here we go. Gotta be almost done. I can't see this lasting too much longer. Okay, that spitter's still not in range. That's good. Alright, engineer. Let's see what we can see. There's the node. Mortem. Get down here and cover. And get everybody out of here. Yeah, we're gonna watch down the hall here. And just in case, I don't know, maybe coming from this direction. Same plan here. I'm gonna continue watching with just this one sentry, and the other one is gonna watch right there, and Riley right there. And I'll focus here. So let's go. Let's get this done so we can go home. Aha! You start to follow me through that little hallway. Okay. I'm gonna move everybody up again. Nope. About here. And let's, before I turn that on, this is probably, hopefully it, but I don't want to do anything until I get set up here. Alright, everybody's here. We've got some Overwatch to do. A little overlap there. Alright, engineer. Turn the power flow north. Oh, the power flow has been routed to the north. Now if we can reach the next northern grid node, we can move the power on again. Oh. Yeah. Does that mean we can just go right through here? Hopefully. These guys are going to move up though, but we'll see if we can sprint around the corner there. That's just great. Yeah. This just keeps going and going. Come on, everybody move up. Take some shots. Alright. First of all, furthest away is Mortem, so he can move there. And we're going to use the last of our grenades. And get some shots off. And then let's do some Overwatch. And we'll put you right there, just in case somebody gets within handling range. Same plan. It'd probably save me some time to make sure that once Overwatch is on, I don't have to do anything with these guys. That's okay. Alright. We're getting there. Oh, where'd that come from? Okay, everybody move up. Excuse me. Alright. I'm going to move the engineer. Keep him somewhat centered. Okay. Yep, Arno's overheated. Holy crap. Alright. You taking damage from the heat? Probably. Yeah. I have a feeling that we're going to have to stop using Arno for a bit. He's going to have to hold his ground. He's overheating. Alright. I think maybe I can just move up with Mortem and the engineer. How far can you get? You cover. Alright, now you... see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, Dalen, you watch right there. You don't do anything. Taking a chance here, but that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna leave these guys because they're on Overwatch already. I'm just gonna have to trust. We'll back out. We'll back out and take a look just in case. Alright, that hunter. I want Arnaud to cool down a little bit. Huh. Alright. Dalen. In range. Yes, take one shot. And Overwatch. Turn this node on. Objective completed. The power is reaching the capacitors. It is holding. The power is flowing. Do you hear that glorious roar, Templars? That is the Void engine coming to life. Thank God. Oh look, with the Void reactor running, these systems have come back up. We have low-level pressurization through the main decks. Survivable Atmo is being cycled in. Now for this bulkhead gate. Hail within! The Templar Knights, honored warriors of Shaylun, have come knocking on your door. Oh. Oh look, people! They're tiny. Shaylun's blessing has come down upon us today. Shaylun watches over the brave. When we heard the Void engine come to life, we knew it couldn't be the Xeno's work. We suspected rogue star traders or pirates had finally come to loot the Hulk. Star traders. Alright, we never would have hoped for Templars. We have little time, Captain. Your engineer is right. The Ferrari Lance's structure is too damaged to sustain a long burn from the Void engine. Then we had best be leaving quickly. Let us gather the other survivors and our equipment. There are 4 of us in total. We cannot take the equipment, my friend. We must move quickly. The Xeno will not make our exit easy. Of course, but there are a few things I must get. Let me introduce myself. I am Chief Science Officer of the Ferrari Lance, Marielle Thrall. As if punctuating a warning, the deck shudders under the feet of our Leviathan mechs. Gather your people, it is time to go. Oh, 6 veterans, 44 turns, 105 kills, 1 secondary objective completed, and we've got 109 experience points and 104 requisition points. It looks like everybody but Mortem leveled up. Everybody's going to get new gear. We'll deal with that later, but again, let's leave it like this. That was a long mission. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you guys have a great night. All right. Thanks again. Bye.